And now we've come to the final of my Connlyn Sinclair Sings Folk Music series. It has been very fun to make these. I've learned a lot about music, and these last two are a little more experimental to close things off. If you check the description, you can buy the individual songs of the entire series on my Patreon shop. Enjoy! O current of the streams, why do I behold thy waters rolling in blood? Has the noise of battle been heard, and sleeps the king of Morven? Rise, moon, thou daughter of the sky, look form between thy clouds. Rise, thou may behold the gleam of the steel in the field of promise. Or rather, let the meteor that lights our fathers through the night come with its red beam and show me the way of my fallen hero. Who will defend me from sorrow? Who from the love of Hillidan shall love Kamala? Kamala, look before she can behold Fingal in the midst of his host. Bright as the coming forth of the morning, and closed as the early shower. Dwell, thou mist of gloomy Crona, dwell on the path of the king. Hide his steps from mine eyes, let me remember my friend no more. The bands of battle are scattered, no crowding tread round the nose of his steel. O Karin, roll thy streams of blood, the chief of the people is low. Who fell on Karin's sounding banks, son of the cloudy night? Was he white as the snow of Abadan, blooming in the bow of the shower? Was his hair like the mist of the hills, soft and curling in the day of the sun? Was he like the thunder of heaven in battle, fleet as the roe of the desert? Oh, that I might behold his love, fair leaning from her rock, red-eyed, dim in the tears, the blushing cheek half hidden her locks. Blow, O gentle breeze, lift thy heavy locks of the maid, that I behold her white arm, her lovely cheeks crowded her grief. And is the son of Kumhal fallen, chief of the mournful tale? The thunder rolls on the hill, the lightning flies on the wings of fire. They frighten not Kamala, for Fingal is low. Say the chief this mournful tale, fell the bleaker of the shields, the breaker of all. The nations are scattered on the hills, they shall hear the voice of the king no more. Confusion pursue thee over thy plains, ruin overtake me, thou king of the world. Few thy steps may be, for they are grave, and let one virgin mourn thee. Let her be like Kamala, tearful in the days of her youth. Why hast thou told me, Hillidan, that my hero fell? I might have hoped a little while for his return. I might have thought I saw him on a distant rock. A tree might have deceived me with his appearance. The wind of the hill might have been aware of the horn that sounds. Oh, that I were on the banks of the Karin, that my tears might warm his cheek. He lies not on the banks of the Karin. On Arvdan heroes rise his tomb. Look at them, O moon, to my clouds. For thy beam bright on his breast, that Kamala might behold him in the light of his armor. Stop, ye sons of the grave, till I behold my love. He left me at the chase alone. I know not why he went to war. He said he would return with the night. The king of Morven is returned. Why didst thou tell me that he would fall? O trembling dweller of the rock, thou sawest him the blood of his youth, but thou did not tell Kamala. There is a silence where death has no sound. There is a silence where no sound may be. In the cold grave, under deep, deep sea, or in the wide desert where no life is found, which hath been mute but still sleep profound. No voices hush, no life treads silently, but clouds and cloudy shadows wander free. They never spoke of idle ground, but in green ruins and desolate walls of antique places where man hath been, through dun fox or wild hyena calls, and owls that flit continuously between the shriek and echo, and the low winds they moan. There is the true silence, the self-conscious and alone. It is not death, but sometime in sigh this eloquent breath shall take its speechless flight, that sometime the live stars which now reply, and sunlight to the sun, shall set in night, and warm consciousness flesh shall perish quite, and all life's ready springs forget to flow, that verse will cease, and immortal sprite be lapped in alien clay and laid below. It is not death to know this, but to know the pious thoughts which visit at new graves, in tender pilgrimages we cease to go. So duly and duly oft, when grass waves over passed ways, there are maybe then no resurrections in the mind of men.